Hi everybody! Today we are going to talk a little more about using the intraoral settings for photographing nature, and I'm gonna ask a question that someone sent me about what if I wanted a white background behind my photo. Hi, I'm Bruno Seabra. I'm a dentist and photographer, and today we are going to talk again about dental photography. In the last video, I showed you how to use the intraoral settings for photographing a real world, and I even invite you to bring your gear to your holidays or to the weekend so that you could photograph, and I challenge you to take those photos and to share them. And I told you that you can easily add a black background. Indeed, when you use these intraoral settings for our patients, usually from frontal, we can't have a black background because we are photographing the mouth. But if you want to see the black background, you can have it. For instance, if you take photos from lateral or even perpendicular, for instance to see overjet, you can have that black background without placing anything black near the patient, because the light will fall down after the patient, because it will only light like 50 centimeters till 1 meter. After that the light will not get there, so you will have naturally a black. That's what happened when I photographed a flower that you saw, and the flower, the background, became black. But this time I want to answer a question that someone sent me about what if I want a white background. And this time I brought here on my vacations, I don't have a white sheet, so I went to the kitchen and I bring this white sheet. I place some glue here, and now I have this diffuser that I'm gonna use, and you can use it also of course on the mouth, and I use it often to get a softer light, much beautiful and plastic and artistic photo of the teeth and gums. So now we are going to take photos from nature with these diffusers, and with these diffusers you can use one of the lights to get a white background. So if we use both like this, you will light the flower, for instance, and if you take one of the lights out of here, and if you use this glue here, you can place this light behind the flower and you will get the white background. As I told you, you can use the flash on manual or TTL. This time I'm going to use it on manual. Usually I use it on TTL, but this time, as we are going to place the light behind our subject, the background, to get the white background, the camera with TTL will read that you have too much light and will cut the fire, so the amount of light, so you couldn't have the white background. So I'm gonna use on manual, and the quantity of light depends from the total potency of your flash. My flash is very potent, so I'm gonna use it on 1/8 of total potency. For instance, for Yugnu, you might have to use 1/4 of that. Okay? For those that have a ring flash, it's more difficult because you don't have a light that lights the object and another light that can be placed behind. So for the ring flash you might have to change a little. You can place also this kind of paper between the flash and the subject. You can place the flash behind, but then you have to light the subject from the frontal point of view, so you might have to use a reflector to do that, and you can do it also. So I hope you enjoyed again this video. I hope you take a great shots and let's have fun together.